Shalom, shalom. All right, this video is gonna be called extra extra. All right, this is to the Gentiles. Gentiles, the Gentiles. You guys have ruled the world, raped, murdered, and pillaged, and you think that the Messiah is gonna come for you. He's not coming for you. You guys don't need saving, at least on this earth. The people who you murdered and plundered are the ones who need saving. So, what I'm getting at here is that I'm going to go over some scriptures for you and prove to you that you Gentiles are about to get wasted. You see the plagues, the coronavirus, even though it's caused by you heathens, but the Most High takes these things and reverses them on you, on your people. See, your people who have inherited lies, they don't understand that you're going to turn on them too, because you're so wicked. You're going to kill them too. All right, so let's get into some scriptures on it. All right, first we're going to start off with, let's get Isaiah 63:3. All right, Isaiah 63:3. Isaiah 63:3. And let's get that. This is the Messiah. This is Isaiah with his vision. And he was killed for these visions. Alright? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. That means saying that just like the winepress, he's going to come and trample people like they're grapes, and blood's going to be all over his clothes. Alright? That's what the Messiah says that he's going to do when he returns. Okay? Now, we are going to get, oh, you know what? Let's keep going. Let's go to 4. This is Isaiah 63:4. For the day of vengeance. What's vengeance? Revenge. For the day of vengeance is mine hard, and the year of my redeemed is come. So that means the Messiah says he's coming to redeem some people for revenge. Now, do you Edomites need somebody to revenge you? No, because you guys are the one doing all the killing, right? So you guys don't need to be revenged or avenged. All right, let's keep going down to 6. And I will tread down the people in my anger, and make them drunk in my fury, and I will bring down their strength to the earth. So the Messiah is not playing. Let's go down to 7. I will mention the loving kindness of the Most High, and the praises of the Most High, according to all the Most High have bestowed on us, and the great goodness toward the house of Israel. So this is another proof that the Messiah is coming for the house of Israel. All right, house of Israel. Now I'm going to read you something. The Apocalypse of Abraham, chapter 30. All right, verse 30. I read this before, but now is the time to where the prophecies are coming to pass. All right, so we're going to get Apocalypse of Abraham, chapter 30, and this is Abraham talking to one of the angels, and these are the 10 plagues that are set for the heathens, and you see a lot of them are happening right now. I will explain to you things you desired in your heart, for you have sought to know the 10 plagues which I prepared for the heathen. You see, that's why they take these books out, because there are 10 plagues that are prepared for just for you heathens, just for you heathens. And I prepared them beforehand in the passing. So we say he already had these plagues already ready for you guys. On the 12th hours, hear what I tell you. It is this: the first, sorrow of much need. The second, fiery conflagrations of the cities. We know that happened already. The third, destruction by pestilence, by viruses and diseases. We know that happened, and it's supposedly happening right now. There we go. Among the cattle. So pestilence among the cattle. We've seen that happen last year. The fourth, famine of the world. So if you know right now what's about to happen, it's about to be famine of the world right now, because they're even these ranchers are even telling you what they're doing. They're after to kill their cow, euthanize their chickens. They're pouring out all their milk. You know what's happening. So that's famine of the world. There was famines before, but never of the whole world, only in certain regions. Now this is of the whole world, and this is a prophecy because that hasn't even happened yet ever in history of the whole world. All right. Of their generation, the fifth among the rulers, destruction by earthquake and sword. So what's next after the famine is what? Earthquake and sword. You guys. The sixth, increase of hail and snow. The seventh, wild beast will be the grave. That means these animals are going to start attacking you heathens, and they're already doing it already. Raccoons don't like you, cows don't like you, lions don't like you, birds don't like you. Animals don't like heathens. That's just the way it is, because you guys eat them and kill them for no reason. The eighth, pestilence and hunger will change their destruction. The ninth, execution by sword and flight and distress. The 10th, thunder and voices and destroying earthquakes. Alright, so you see, this right here is a prophecy that is set for the heathen. And let me tell you why. Listen to this. Chapter 31. Now all these things are going to happen, then the Messiah will return. Alright. And then I will sound the trumpet out in the air. And I will send my chosen one, having in him one measure of all my power. And he will summon my people, humiliated by the heathens. You see, that means some people, the people who are on this earth, they've been humiliated. And you know who those people are, you heathens. You know who you humiliated with all your lies. And I will burn with fire those who mocked them and ruled over them in this age. And I will deliver those who have covered me with mockery over to the scorn of the coming age. And if you keep reading on, it's going to say that you're going to hell. That's Apocalypse of Abraham, chapter 30, 31. Actually, you can read 32 2 also. Alright? And that's that. Now, let's get into let's get Luke 15, or I take that back, Luke 12, 49 through 53. I am come to send fire on earth. Whoa, he's coming to send what? Fire. And what will I if it be barely kindled? But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straitened till it be accomplished? Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. See, all you Gentiles think that your Jesus is going to come and bring peace. Yeah, he's coming to kill your Jesus, the Antichrist. Yeah, he's going to kill you guys too. But our Messiah is coming to kill all of you. I tell you nay, but rather division. So he's going to come and bring division. For from henceforth there should be 5 in one house, divided 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the mother against the daughter against the mother-in-law, the mother-in-law against the daughter, and so on. When you see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway you see there cometh a shower, and so it is. You see, so the Messiah is coming to bring vengeance. He's not coming to bring you guys more money. You guys already have all the money in the earth, so he's not coming to bring you more money and more riches and more women. He's not coming to do that for you. He's coming to whack you. He's coming to waste you. Now we're gonna get Revelation 1:7. Revelation 1:7. Revelation 1:7. Here it is. And behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. So what that's saying is, he's saying the people who killed me. Now the people who actually killed him, they're long gone. But he's talking about your ancestors. And you heathens, the ones who are in charge of the world, in charge of the world right now, you guys are the ones who pierced the Messiah. So he's coming to whack you for it. He's coming to get some get back. and save the righteous of Israel, the Negroes. Alright? Now, I'm going to end it right here with this scripture. Let's get Jeremiah 4:7. Alright, Jeremiah 4:7. The lion is come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is gone forth from his place, and to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste, without an inhabitant. For this, gird you with sackcloth, lament, and howl, for the fierce anger of the Lord is turned back from us. So you see, the Most High is coming to get you guys. He's coming to get you. And let me give you one or two or three more scriptures. We're going to get Romans, so I can back this up. I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to read this at the end. But let me get Romans real quick. I got to make sure this video don't go too long. Alright, okay, Romans. Now we're going to start off at Romans. Let's go Romans 10:19. Now this is to prove to you Gentiles who are in charge right now. That you guys are the Gentiles. Now let me get one more scripture for you. Where's it at? Here we go. Luke. Okay? So Romans 10:19. But I say, did not Israel know? First Moses said, I will provoke you to jealousy. By them that are no people, and by a foolish nation I will anger you. So the Most High is saying that he's going to anger us and make us jealous that a foolish nation is going to rule over us. Alright? Chapter 11. Now people say that God's chosen people don't count no more. Oh, his people are gone. Well, I beg to differ. That's not true. Okay? Now let's keep going. Say then, hath God cast away his people? God forbid. For also I am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. God has not cast away his people which he foreknew. Alright, he never cast us away. He just put us in slavery, in bondage. Like a father spanks his kid, we got spanked, slavery. And he calls you heathens to rule over us. But you guys forwarded the affliction, and the Most High is displeased at you. The Most High is displeased with you guys. So let me give you the scripture on that. Alright, let me see. There we go. Zechariah. Okay, now I just read you chapter 11. Let's go over to 11:8. According as it is written, the Most High hath given the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. That means the Israelites are asleep. They can't see. They don't know who they are. And you heathens have done it. And if you get Psalms 83, it'll tell you guys how you did it with the crafty counsel. All the nations, all you heathens did it. Alright? 11. I say then, have they stumbled that they should not fall? God forbid. That means never. But rather through their fall, salvation is coming to the Gentiles. So that's how you guys got salvation. That's how you guys are now in charge. And if you get Luke 21:24, it reads, It reads, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and they shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down with Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So that's all those people in Jerusalem right now. They are Gentiles. You people are Gentiles. All right. Now let me get why you guys are about to be wasted. Romans 11:25. For I would not, brethren, that ye should be ignorant of this mystery, lest ye should be wise in your own conceits, that blindness in part is happened to Israel, until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. You see? And so that is written, all Israel shall be saved. For this is my covenant unto them, which I will take away their sins. So you see that you guys are in charge to drive the Israelites to jealousy. And you guys have really went crazy with it. And and let me tell you what the Most High said about you guys. Okay? This is Zechariah 1:15. And I am very displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. So the Most High is displeased at you heathens. He's displeased at you. And for that reason, this is going to happen to you. The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and the city shall be laid waste without an inhabitant. For this, gird you with sackcloth, lament and howl for the difference, for the fierce anger of the Lord is not turned back from us. You see, so the Most High is about to punish you heathens for what you have done to the children of Israel, and so and how you have corrupted the world. All right, and with that right there, I want to say Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahuwah.